back to another vlog. Welcome if you're new here. This is either part 3 or part 4 of the Thanksgiving stock up series vlogs. This is the 4th one that I have filmed, but I might put this one up sooner depending on if last week's was easier to edit or not, because I need to hurry up and get one up. I'm in a rush. I'm actually headed out the door to an appointment really soon, so I am doing a broken grocery haul. I had to go to Aldi and I had to go to Walmart. Long story short, I have a Walmart Plus membership, and I had done a free delivery this morning. The person pulled into my driveway and then knocked on the door and then left without delivering my groceries, even though it's just a, like I have on there just to drop it. I don't want to sign off on it or anything. Whole ordeal. So I had to go back and forth on the phone for like 30 minutes to get a hold of somebody. They canceled the order, so, and I needed the stuff today because Michael needed some things on there. Anyways, they canceled that order, so then I placed another order for a delivery. When I called in, they gave me a promo code that would get me like the express delivery for free. So I done that, and then as I was placing that order for the same items, the Walmart associate from the local store called me. He said, "Hey, we just got your delivery back. Not really sure what happened. The driver said he couldn't deliver, but we were just checking to see, did you want us to assign a new driver?" Yes, that was what I wanted originally, but it told me it was canceled. When I called in, they said it was canceled. So I told him, I said, well, I literally just clicked the button on the order for a second time and placed it. And he said, well, go ahead and cancel that one and we'll just send your original order back out since it's already bagged. So I canceled that one, and then as I canceled that one, he said, oh my goodness, and he started apologizing. He said when I went to actually resubmit this, it fully canceled it. So I have had a hectic non-stop morning. I intended to do a Walmart delivery, but before that go to Aldi where I could get some of the items cheaper at Aldi. However, that didn't work out. Ended up in a hurry, so I just ran in Walmart to get a few things because I needed to get them before the appointment, because Michael needed some freezer meals and stuff. That's what he's been eating a lot lately. That's just what he wants to eat. And then we eat a lot of deer meat and stuff, so I always mention that I don't buy a lot of meat because that saves some money. But I will show y'all what I got, and I'm also going to leave my IBOTTA link in the description and code on the screen. If you use my referral code, I will get I'll get a free turkey if somebody uses it within the next 2 weeks. If you use it, you will also get like a $5 or a $10 welcome bonus, and you can save money on groceries that you're already buying. So I've recommended it for about 2 years now. So I would recommend it if you're having trouble making ends meet with your groceries and stuff. You would probably save some money that way. So this is a very jumbled up haul, and my counters have Christmas stuff on it and clean dishes, so I use the little counter over here. First off, I got these two. This is for a gift. They were $1, so I got those. And then I decorated the tree. I finished like yesterday, and one of the vintage looks to me as tinsel, so I got the regular. I honestly think I'm going to hate this one. I think it looks kind of modern, but I thought mixed together it might be pretty, so I got that. Liquid smoke. If you've watched my cooking videos for the past few years, you see me use this a lot. 2 cans of the sugar-free whipped cream. Willow likes this sometimes with sprinkles on it, just like pretending it's ice cream, and I use it on top of drinks, but I mainly got this because I'm about to make pumpkin pie and pumpkin cheesecake pie. This isn't Walmart. This was Starbucks, obviously, but today was Red Cup Day, and I had one reward for a free drink that I had been saving. So I got my reward drink, and then they still had cups, so they gave me this, so I thought I would share. That was cute, like a little, I guess, a Christmas house. I thought it was a gingerbread house at first. Sorry for the motor mouth talking. I'm trying to get out of here really quick. I got this can. It was like they had just put it out. It had a dent on it, and it's just grapefruit and oranges. It's in light syrup, but normally I rinse it off, and grapefruit has sounded good. I quit buying the fruit cups because of how expensive they've got, so I'm just going to start buying cans of fruit and make like a little bowl of fruit salad, I guess, and then make my own fruit cups each week for Willow. So we got pineapple, peaches, and pears, always in 100% juice. She had asked me for Fruit Loops, and Walmart and IBOTTA had money back this week. Walmart was only like 60 cents back, but IBOTTA gave a full $1, so I saved $1 on that, and it made it as cheap as the generic brand, so I always love when I can do a good swap like that. 3 packages of the Taco Bell original taco seasoning. This is just the prime seasoning to me. All the other off brands are weird. Saw Premier Protein had the winter mint chocolate shakes out. I don't know if I've had this one, but I like to use my protein shakes to make iced coffee. And if I'm trying to make them stretch further, because these are like $9, I'll only use half and then do almond milk for the other half with my espresso or coffee. I got some dishwashing detergent, a big disposable pan for my dressing. I prep it, put it in the freezer for about a week before Thanksgiving. Needed some snacks for Willow's snacks for the week. This is the one that she picked. Also, my nephew and niece sometimes come over and eat a snack with her. And then she picked these hot cocoa marshmallow little bites. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I could save a lot of money making it myself. However, it's still hot in Louisiana, and using even the air fryer or the oven heats up the house, and the air stays on so long, I can justify that for a little bit. Needed a gallon of milk, got 1%. Some tortillas. I've been getting the fajita size because Willow asks for tacos almost every day, so that's hers. And then I use the medium size. This is the size that Michael likes to eat. I normally do the Carb Smart ones, but I get them at Aldi for cheaper. I got some pie crust for Thanksgiving. I had gotten some last week and tried to get 2, but they only had 1 pack, so I only got the 1. So I have 2 packs now. I'm also going to make a pumpkin pie probably like this evening or tomorrow because I've been craving it, and I have some pumpkin puree to use up. And then Willow normally gets the Danimals drinks, but this week she wanted the tubes, so we got the blueberry strawberry one. And then Willow really wanted me to show that she got this sucker from Walmart. It's like the stocking stuffer aisle, and when you get through, it's a little crazy straw. So it was very important that I show this. So I'm hurrying up, putting the cold stuff in the fridge, and then headed right out the door. I don't even have time to put all of the groceries up right now. So after I do the dentist appointment, then we have to run back to Aldi, I think. So this is the rest of the haul. This is Aldi mixed with a few more Walmart items. And yes, I had to go back to Walmart because there were 2 or 3 things that I forgot. One of them was a free IBOTTA item, and you could get like an entire Edwards pie for free. And it was only 2 certain flavors. They had them in stock this morning, and I forgot to grab it. So I went back to get that and something else. And they were out. So I'm guessing there were probably also people that saw that deal and got them. So let's see, I got the bananas at Walmart. I had forgotten those earlier. And then a cucumber there as well. And then we're close to needing more mouthwash, and I saw they had a Christmas one, which is kind of weird, but packaging's cute, same price. It might taste better, so I got it. I keep sneaking little things in for stocking stuffers. That was Aldi. Aldi had a lot of cute holiday stuff in, and a lot of holiday variety flavors of snacks and things, but I'm not spending as much. So I have had this already. It was really good, and I liked using it as a spread on a sandwich versus a dip. So I got 1 more of those. I'm about to try this for dinner tonight. Got some more baby carrots. They were only 80 cents. 2 more boxes of cornbread for Thanksgiving dressing because I want to make sure I have enough. Sometimes when I'm putting it together, I realize I needed a little bit more. 2 more blocks of the extra sharp cheddar. The cheese is cheaper at Aldi, and collectively, like especially if I'm buying a lot, I can save a few dollars. Also needed American cheese, so I got that. Cranberries were 80 or 90 cents at Aldi, and right before I went there and went back to Walmart, they had them for like $1, so I could have saved a little bit there as well, but got another bag of those for turkey brine and a few recipes. 2 bags of the reduced fat sharp cheddar. I wish they had more options in the reduced fat. So I said 2 bags, but I got 1 sharp and then 1 Mexican style blend. One of these is also for Thanksgiving. And then got the Aldi, basically goldfish crackers, but theirs is turtles. And then a Caesar salad kit to go with dinner. And a loaf of honey wheat bread. I think I may have needed some white, but we've also got a few random bread items to eat up. So that right there, plus what I got earlier, is the haul for the week. These are a few things to get us to the next week, as well as the Thanksgiving items like I've already explained. So if you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. If you haven't caught up, the playlist is in the description. Also, there's little pops of Christmas peeping through because I did decorate early. I've got a good bit of it done, so I have a vlog on that coming, as well as a few house updates. So be sure your notification bell is on where you don't miss that, and I will see you guys either in a decorating and recipe video after this, or maybe the other Thanksgiving video. That way I will get them up before the holiday. Forgot to share this Aldi find. If you see them, get them. You will not regret it.